Hello, hello. Let's see, here we go, get that adjusted. Hello, everyone. Let's see, let's move this cord out of the way here a little bit. Move this over here. Okay. All right, who do we have in chat today? We have got Alyssa. Hello, Alyssa, and Maria. Hi, Maria. Andrea, hello. Alyssa says, I wonder how Emily does this intro thingy. Well, Alyssa, I use a program called Streamlabs OBS, and I made a bit of an intro video, and so I play that at the beginning, and then you switch through different scenes. So I have a stream starting, an active stream, a be right back stream, a stream ending one. So I have a bunch of different scenes that I can play depending on what I have going on. But yes, it's a complete program, and then I had to make the videos myself through a Wondershare Filmora, I think is the name of the program. Let's see. Hi, my screen is just spinning. It was a little bit ago. Hopefully it's not anymore, Maria. Let's see. Yeah, try refreshing. There you go. It's okay, Maria. It just says stream live. Yes, live stream starting soon. Yep. Or soon. Mine says stream starting soon. Yep. Hi, Kathy. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Pat. Let's see. Hi, Mia. Cheryl. Hi, everyone. Still cannot see the screen. Just spinning. It's spinning? Interesting. It's just spinning. Maybe, what are you watching it from, Maria? Because if you're watching it from, like, your phone or something, or even your computer, I would just say close out of it completely. Yeah, what Alyssa said. Close out of it completely. Like, on your phone, like, completely close the program, or, you know, if you're on a tablet or on your computer, just completely close it and then restart it. And if it makes it easier, in the Facebook group, Tyler has posted a link, because I know that we had some issues with a few people last time about being able to find the stream for some reason. So you can always click the link directly in our Facebook group. So he's got a live thing there. So let's see. I think I said hi to everybody. Yeah, there's what Tyler said. It could be a computer internet issue, but yeah, just closing it completely may work. Let's see. Today is what? Today's Friday. I'm telling you, it's all over the place. I keep thinking that today is Wednesday. I'm not sure. Let's see. Announcements. What do we have? When I was at camp, we used to do a thing whenever we had announcements. Oh, perfect. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. But whenever we had announcements, we go, announcements. Maybe we should make an announcements jingle before here so I can go over the list of things that I want to say. So I remembered, okay, so a few things. I remembered that I hadn't finished my Prismacolor charts when I was redoing them, and I was going to scan them in because somebody else was going to fill them in. So I remembered I hadn't done that yet. So I was working on that this afternoon. I'll show you what I'm working on here too. Okay, so this was the original chart that I made up. This is an Arteza, here, we're going to move this real quick. This was an Arteza versus Prismacolor chart, and I realized that to be able to use this well, you're going to want to color it in. And I was like, first of all, this is how I adjusted and made sure I got all the correct matching colors for everything. But then I realized there was no place for you to color in next to it without covering up all the things. So I redid it. Let's see, we can zoom in a little bit here so you can see what I mean. Okay, so I redid it, and what I did, so there obviously wasn't enough room for all of the names to fit this all on one sheet. So I just did the numbers, but you know, once you have the colors next to them, you'll see. So now I'm filling this all in. I'm going to scan it, everything, but this is also going to come in handy because, side note, I know I told you all last time, but for anybody who wasn't here for it, so tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, I'm going to be part of the Color Me Festive kind of colorathon, streamathon thing. I'm going to be doing Johanna Basford. Boop. Obviously. Well, not obviously. We are going to be doing other illustrators in the future. Don't worry. Anyway, we're going to be doing Johanna's Christmas. And the page that we are going to be coloring, I decided. The page that we're going to be doing is this one. I chose a simple one. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. Yeah, it's probably an internet issue. Well, if worse comes to worse, Maria, you can always rewatch it a little bit later. I know I got a little bit of lag here, but it should catch up. Thanks, Alyssa. So anyway, I chose this one. Let's see as soon as it catches up. Hi, Ariane. Looks like I'm having a little bit of lag here. Is anybody else getting that lag? I don't know. It's usually a little rough at the beginning of the stream, so hopefully it'll all even out. Let's see. Is it frozen? Let's see. Hopefully it'll unfreeze here in just a second. Is anybody else having lag on your end, or is it just me? I don't know if it's affecting the video or the audio. Let me know. Yeah, lagging? Okay. Alright, I'll give it a sec so nobody misses anything. Is the audio lagging too, or is it just the video? Okay, there we go. Looks like it might have caught up. Okay, all better. Okay, so anyway, I chose this picture. We're not going to do a background because my goal is to be able to get this picture done in 2 hours. Okay, so if you have Johanna's Christmas, this is the picture that we are going to be coloring. All right, so, but, which brings me back to this point, is I am planning on using the Arteza 72 counts for this picture also. So if you have those, great. If you only have, just video was, okay. If you only have Prismacolors, this will be a good chart for you to download. So I had this one in the files in the group previously, and then I just realized it wasn't working. I had some of the colors wrong and everything. So like I said, I reworked it, and now this one is up in the Facebook group. And I'm filling in the colors. I'm gonna scan in a colored version of it too whenever this is done. My goal is to get this done before stream tomorrow so that we can use this on stream. For those that don't have Artezas, you'll have the Prismacolor comparison, and we won't have to, you know, use time to try and find the matching ones. So that is what's gonna happen, and that is tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time. It'll be 10 a.m. to noon. That'll be my little time slot. Let's see. There have already been some going on today. And then I will be right after coloring with Vicky and right before Nick and Tina colors. So that'll be my little 2 hour slot there. But anyway, if you have Prismacolors, this will be a good chart to download. Like I said, it's in the Facebook group. If you have Artezas, there's also just a straight Arteza chart in the Facebook group as well. And it looks something like... Grab my charts here. Where did I put them? I just had them. Okay, well, it's in there. I guess I don't have it out right now because I'm not... Oh, wait. Here it is. Here it is. Ha, ha, ha. I found it. It was buried. I have way too many over here. I need to get them put in the book here. Let me find the Arteza one. Here we go. Okay, so this is the Arteza 72 count one. It's shiny because I laminate it. Makes it nice and hard. Thanks, Rita. Let's see. Is the information on the Facebook group yet? No, Tyler, it's not. If you want, you can put in a reminder about the stream tomorrow. Yeah, there are still a few on tonight. So right now, what time is it here? It is 8:37. So it looks like Cajun Sunshine Crafts is doing hers right now. 9 to 11 is Dream in Color, and 11 to midnight is Laura Colors 2, which is also Laura Rafferty. And she does a lot of just brilliant illustrations. I absolutely love it. I watched some of them today off and on between yard and housework. There you go. Hi, Sherry. Hello. Yes, 10 a.m. Central Time equals 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And then let's see. So yeah, for those in the UK too, that'll be like 6 hours ahead. So it'll be like 4 p.m. So it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be fun, and we'll mix it up. So yeah, we're going to do the Johanna's Christmas, the bird picture with the presents using the Arteza color pencils, but I'll have this chart finished off by tomorrow so that we'll have easy comparison for Prismacolors. So I was actually almost lost track of time. I looked at the clock and I was like, it's 8:17. I don't have it set up yet. And so then, yeah, my husband helped me pull it together here. Not that, well, I guess if you have Ergosoft too, my goal is going to be the Prismacolor because I think a lot of people have those, but I'm also working on a new Ergosoft versus Arteza thing also. So there'll be a comparison for that. But like I said, my priority is getting the Prismacolor one done so that we will have it ready for tomorrow. Let's see. Other news. Oh, I'm going to be doing the Disney Colorathon in August. I thought at first I was going to draw my own page, which I started to, but then I realized one of the ladies in the Facebook group reminded me Disney is really particular about their copyright stuff. So I think I'll probably just get one of the books and color a page. There's a Thomas Kincaid version. The event is called Color Me Festive, Tyler. I only caught one other stream for the Christmas thing, the only one I could find. Yeah, if you go to, what is it? I think it's Coloring with Vicky. In her YouTube, in her, anyway, in her information, there is a community tab, that's what it is. There should be a link to the, well, actually, I revamped this one on Excel a little bit, but this is the schedule here. So for tomorrow, since today is almost over, well, actually here, we'll go over today's too. Not that I want you to leave my stream, but, you know, if you really want to. Looks like right now, Cajun Sunshine should be finishing up hers. These are the times. So this one is AEST, Netherlands, UK, Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, and Pacific Time. But anyway, so then there'll be Dream in Color after that, Laura, and then, so tomorrow, this will be tomorrow, okay? So we'll have Honor Your Crafts, Coloring with Vicky, then me, then Nick and Tina, and then there'll be a little bit of a break for a bit, and then Dream in Color and Victoria Colors. Here, most of us are US, I think, here currently, but these are the times for tomorrow. So we'll just go with Central Time because that's me there, but this here is Pacific Time, this is Eastern Time. Oh, sorry, no. Eastern Time, Central Time, Mountain Time, Pacific Time, okay? So On Your Crafts will be first thing tomorrow morning, then Coloring with Vicky, and then me at 10 a.m., and then Nick and Tina at noon, and then Dream in Color is at 9 p.m., and the Victoria Colors is at 11 p.m. Oh gosh, I only caught one of stream. Missed most of them today. What has it been called? Was busy with puppy. Color Me Festive. Yeah, Dream in Color Sky. Yes. I have the Thomas Kincaid Disney book. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking that I'll get. Victoria. Oh, she's not doing it? Oh, okay. Aw, thanks, Rita. Oh, it's changed a bit? Okay. Yeah, I downloaded this one a couple days ago, so yeah, if it's changed. But anyway, the updated one should be in Color with Vicky's community tabs. But what I do know is that I will be here tomorrow, bright and early, 10 a.m. Central Time, for that. And we're going to go through that. We're going to, yeah. Anyway, let's see. I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, I remember. So I got some more fun mail today. Something for you to look forward to. So Arteza, you know, has the 160 count Everblend markers. Well, I've got the, oh, not 160, sorry, 120 count Everblend. There you go, perfect. Thank you, Mia. Yeah, that's the Google Docs spreadsheet for you there. Anyway, I have the 60 set. But Arteza just came out with specific sets that are for well, technically portrait tones, not skin tones, but portrait tones and gray tones. And they arrived in the, oh, hi, Nick. We were just talking about you guys because we were talking about the schedule for tomorrow. I know most of them did today, but I'm tomorrow. So we were going over everybody that is tomorrow. And I am right before you guys. But anyway, so they arrived today. Oh, I gotta hang this back up. I'll show them to you just 1 second. Otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Anyway, they arrived today. So that's this one here. This is 36 portrait tones. And I got all their little colors up here. I'm gonna do a whole review video on them so you'll be able to see it. Ooh, coffee refill, sounds good. So you'll be able to see it. And this is the gray tones, and there are 36 of them. There's quite a few. So those are the gray tones. So today, now for the review, I'm going to do a nicer swatch, like one of my spreadsheets that I'll do. Yeah, Color Me Festive, exactly. And so I did a quick run through of all the colors. Now, some of these are in the 60 set, but there's just so many more. So I'm excited to try out coloring out a face. And actually, I'm going to use one of Laura Rafferty's. I did, one the other day where I was just testing out, because honestly, I wanted to see that if I could even, oh gosh, where's it? If I could even color a face with the markers, because I hadn't really done much of that yet. But I also need it to be a thick enough paper that it wasn't going to, seep through, which I tested. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. I tested the Johanna, the markers in Johanna books. Oh man, that just leaked right through. So just to double check. Yeah, it's mostly, oh, you saw the post about the markers? Yeah, I was excited. Okay. So this is one of Laura Rafferty's, also known as Laura Colors too. You can find that for her Instagram and her Etsy and all that. This is one of her downloadable images that you can get off of Etsy. Anyway, so this was with the colors I had before, but now I have the actual, they have 120 set. Now I have all of the portrait tones here. So I'm excited. I'm going to redo this. And I think I want to try and do one in using the portrait tones and one in black and white. So I think that'll be fun because I have this as a file now, so I can just print it out and do both of them. And because it's got, a good portion of the face, and now I've kind of got myself a template of how I want it to look. I know I didn't finish the jewels. But anyway, so that is something to look forward to. Hoping to have it out Monday. But it's a busy weekend, so if not Monday, I'll have it out by Tuesday. Laura in the stream tonight, guys. Awesome. Oh, she is in the stream? Emily, when are you done tomorrow? Will Nick and Tina come on, or will I have to find them? So Rita, what I'll do tomorrow, you know what I'll plan on doing? So I'm going to be 10 a.m. to noon, but at the end of my stream, what I'll do is I'll put a link to Nick and Tina's channel so that everybody can just follow straight to them as soon as our stream is done. So I'll put it in chat so that everybody can just click there and head on over to their channel because they are directly afterwards. Nick and Tina are going to be doing 12, well, this is Central Time. They're going to be doing 12 to 2. So we'll be finishing up at the same time. So when my stream is done tomorrow, oh, Laura's streaming tonight. Yes, she is. She is going to be streaming at 11 p.m. So that's just before we'll probably be finishing up. So she's going to do 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. over at her channel. So you know what? Tonight we'll put a link in our channel for Laura also. I'll put a link in chat here. Just remind me, you guys, remind me to put a link in chat tonight at the end. Or even Mia, if you want to do that at the end, if you want to drop in Laura's channel in chat so that everybody can hop on over to hers as soon as we're done here. But for tomorrow's, we'll drop a link in Nick and Tina's, or in our chat for Nick and Tina's channel, and then you can just go over there and follow along with the stream-a-thon. So that'll be good. I think that's all the news. So we have our book, our page, our pencils picked out, getting the charts updated. They are in PDF form on the Facebook group. So if you're not a part of Facebook, if you want it, you can go ahead and go there. New markers. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, you can get it. Okay, awesome. Awesome. As you can see, I went ahead and finished up with the rocks because I said I was going to do them off stream. That way you guys didn't have to sit there while I color the rest of the rocks. So our goal today will be to finish up all of the little extras. We got some grass, message in a bottle, bugs. We got a few more leaves here. And then if there's time at the end, we're going to do the sky. And then on Monday, we're going to finish up the water. I'm not quite sure how long the stream will be, but we're going to be doing a lot of layers with the water. And we've got these bubbles, so it's going to be a water stream. So anyway, so today we're going to finish up everything else to hopefully leave the water for Monday. All right, so we're going to work left to right. And go from there. All right, let's see. Did I miss anything in chat? They had 120 set. Yeah, I have to go to the channel. Okay. All right, I think that's everything. And like I said, I know that there were some people that had a hard time finding the channel on Wednesday for some reason. It just was not coming through. but there's a link for it in the Facebook group. So if you type !Facebook, you'll get the link to that. Yep, water stream. All right, so let's go ahead and just get started up here. Okay, and then we'll go left to right and get that all finished. Hello, Samantha. Welcome, welcome. We just finished with some announcements. We're going to be doing, I'll do a quick version of it for you here real quick, and then we'll get started, everyone. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., Samantha, we're going to be doing Johanna's Christmas with this page, the Arteza 72 count pencils, and then, yeah, we got some markers, and there's some chart updates and everything, but you can find all that in the Facebook, but anyway, got a link to Laura's? Okay, awesome. Perfect. All right, the alert on Facebook tonight was perfect. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Rita. Hi, Kimmy. I'm glad, Rita. Okay, well, you know, we'll do that from now on. Tyler actually posted that for me there, so that'll be great. All right, well, let's get started here. Let's grab our Prismacolor chart here. Let's see, we want some greens. Let's see, exactly. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a little bit darker on top. So we want our dark green. Okay, let's see, let's get that in there. Our dark green. And we're gonna do our apple green. And eggshell? Do I want to do eggshell? No, I don't want to do eggshell. I want to do cream. There it is. Awesome, Rita. Well, I'm glad. That's why I'm aching to get to 10,000 followers on Instagram, because once I hit 10,000, then I can use that swipe up feature. So then I can post on Instagram and be like, oh, hey, we're live, swipe up here, you know, versus link in the bio kind of thing. I mean, link in the bio works, but it's just one more feature I'm looking forward to, you know. No, you didn't miss too much, Kimmy. We were just going over some announcements. But we were just saying tomorrow, Kimmy, it's going to be 10 a.m. and we're going to be coloring Johanna Basford for the Color Me Festive event tomorrow. So 10 a.m. Central Time. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm super looking forward to that feature. So make everything a little bit easier, a little bit smoother. Oh, and you know what? We can actually go a tad closer here if we want. There we go. I know, me too. I love it. I feel like I'm so close, you know? I'm past, you know, 8,000. Am I past 8,000? I don't even remember. But, you know, we're getting close, and so I really want, yeah, I'm looking forward to that feature. Okay, so let's see. We've got dark green, apple green, and cream. Hi, Pam. Oh, for sure, Pam. That'll be great. I feel like I need to get an Instagram to keep up. Well, Rita, if it helps, everything that I post on Instagram, I also post in the Facebook group. So, you know, all the update pictures, and now we're, you know, going to be posting the going live messages. So really, if you don't have an Instagram, Facebook will suffice just the same. Any announcements. And in fact, I sometimes put more things in the Facebook group because obviously Instagram doesn't have access to the files. So anyway, we're using dark green here. Let's see, do I want to, actually I think I want to start at the bottom. But I just do both so that, you know, anybody who has one or the other can keep up with it. Oh, me too, Kimmy. That's where I find a lot of my inspiration. You go, I'm with my mother and we're both watching tonight. Sounds good. Hello, Cheryl's mother. Okay, so that's all the green there. It's funny, I glanced up at my YouTube screen because, you know, there's a little bit of a delay. And I was like, oh man, I missed a piece of grass. But because I realized on the YouTube I hadn't colored it yet. Okay, so now, okay, cool. I've been marketing you and the stream to everyone else. Aw, thanks, Rita. All right, here is apple green. Well, hopefully we'll get a pretty good turnout tomorrow. I'm excited for it. You know, when I do something on the weekend that's, you know, not the usual time, I can't remember if I said it, but it's apple green. And not the, you know, usual time. It gives people that are in different time zones. Like, for instance, the UK, this is, you know, this is a hard time because, like, right now, they're 6 hours ahead of me, so. Oh my, we're finally back with coffee and mini raviolis in hand. Very nice, Loretta. Alright, now we're going to use cream. Make sure we're nice and in focus here just in case. There we go. Go. And I know it's kind of hard to see that cream right now, but once we get the background in, it'll pop a little bit. Sounds good, Pam. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Okay, now to the other side. There we go. All right, I'm going to use our dark green here. Oh, I also put together a little Christmassy kind of album for us, so we have Christmas music going on for the stream also. That'll be fun. Aww. Go. That's all the dark green. Never would have thought to use cream in those greens. Great combo. Oh, thanks, Alyssa. Yeah, Christmas in July. That's gonna be tomorrow, Sherry. I'll be doing 10 a.m. Central Time. We're gonna do the bird carrying. We're using apple green, by the way. The bird carrying the presents from Johanna's Christmas. So that'll be a nice kind of change of pace for time. I was going to start Christmas shopping. I think you got some time, Rita. I think you got a little bit of time. go. All right, that's with the apple green. And we're gonna use the cream. And like I said, once we get our sky in, it'll really pop. Oh, missed a spot with apple green. That's fair. That's fair, Mia. There we go. All right, that's our grass. Okay. And I know I said we were going to go left to right, but I had the colors out for the grass already, so I figure let's go ahead and do them. All right. You know what? I'm actually going to jump back over to the other side because we did these colors. While I remember them, I want to jump over and do the same colors on this one because I think it was Peacock green and True green, if I remember correctly. So we'll grab those colors out. Let's see, Peacock green. Find True green here. I've threatened to keep a Christmas tree up all year long. Now I have grandbabies popping up all over. Just had twin grandbabies 2 weeks ago. Lots to buy for. Oh well, congratulations, Rita. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're gonna do our peacock green. Let's get this centered in frame here. Okay. There we go. Try not to cover it up here. It's hard when it's all just that. Oh, runaway pencil. I do too much baking when it comes to the holidays. I do love the holidays though. Especially now that I have kids. It's even more fun. Go. Awesome, because I get the cuteness without the pain. There you go. I won Johanna's Christmas on Facebook a few months ago. Oh, awesome, Kimmy. Congrats. Oh, the German edition. That's cool. I have a friend who's in Spain at the moment, and she happened across a bookstore that had, you know, the Spain versions of the books, and it's so cool because the Enchanted Forest copy is colored. It's really pretty. The Coloring Queen Facebook group. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'll have to check it out. go. All right, now we're gonna grab our true green, but I think I would like to use a pencil extender for this one. She might have changed the name. I'll look and let you know. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're using true green now. I found her Christmas book for $3. Nice! I got 3 copies thinking somehow I can make Christmas cards from the pages. Oh, that could be fun. Oh yeah? What kind of Facebook group, Mia? I've not visited her Facebook group, but I follow Coloring Queen on YouTube. I wonder if I do. I don't know. I recently added a bunch of them. Ones that you guys had mentioned, ones, you know, that are names that kind of get floated around and you know, here and there. It's Coloring Queen. Okay. My instinct is to turn it, but it fits perfectly in the frame of the video here, so I'm doing my best not to do that. It's Coloring Carnival. Okay, cool. Ruby Charm's Facebook is really cool. Love her artwork. Okay, cool. I'll have to check her out. Almost done. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right. There's those leaves. Okay, let's see. Why don't we do this little message in a bottle here? Okay. So I think what I want to grab is Putty Beige. Let's see. Ooh, tiny little Putty Beige. Okay, that's PC 1083. Okay, and let's get light umber. Let's see, do I have it? That's chocolate. Serves me right for not putting things back where they need to go. All right, light umber. And then I want to grab sky blue light. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so we're gonna, oh, and white. Let's grab our white. Abby, Helen, and Shelly. Okay, cool. Umber and Putty Beige. We're gonna put our Putty Beige in our pencil extender here. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do for the little message in a bottle, okay? We're gonna use our light umber. Let's see, are we in frame? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, a little bit there. Hi, Miranda, welcome. A little bit there. A little bit there. Okay, now we're gonna use our Putty Beige. Hi, Sarah. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I'm just now stepping in. I just woke up from an unintentional almost 3-hour nap. Exactly. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Exactly. Thanks, Rita. A special place for artists, too. Oh, that's cool. Well, Sarah and Miranda, I went over this earlier, but just in case you didn't know, I'm going to be in the Color Me Festive thing tomorrow. So I will be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be coloring the bird carrying the presents from Johanna's Christmas. So if you care to join, that is where we will be at. Now we're going to use white. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Raven. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Let's see. I want to grab cream. Did I put it away? I also want the cream. Okay. Now we're going to use sky blue light. I'm going to go around the edges with the sky blue light here. Okay. Then we're going to use a little bit of cream. Right. And then we're going to blend it with a bit of white because it's in a bottle and it should be a little foggy, you know? Here we go. And let's see. What time is that in the UK? UK time is going to be 4 p.m., Miranda. So it'll be 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. UK time. Okay. A little bit of putty beige. That was the light umber there. I did that part first because we're going to go over it with some white because it's technically inside the bottle. So we want it to be faded a bit more than the cork on the outside. There you go. Everyone can take a look at that Google Docs there, and that has the schedule of everybody that's going to be doing it. Okay, and then we're going to use the putty beige here. Here we go. All right, there's our little message in a bottle. Okay, let's jump down to here. You know, I'm realizing I'm putting stuff back in the jar, but that's a bad idea because at the end of stream, I usually write down what I'm using. So let's see. Those are still out. We use the dark green, the apple green. We use the peacock green. Okay, that's still out. And the true green. If I don't leave it out, I'm going to lose track. I know I will. Let's see. Where did I put that true green? So that's Kelly green. There it is. Awesome. Sounds good, Miranda. All right, that's the true green there. Okay, so now we're going to do, let's move this chart out of the way here and slide on down. We have these two little things here. We'll come over here first because we're going to do this one in the middle. Make sure we're nice and in focus. Okay, let's see. We're going to do this. I think a reddish one, but you know, something fun. So let's get magenta. Magenta, and let's do let's do magenta, salmon pink, and cream. Okay, magenta, salmon pink, and cream. Yeah, because that's like 8 a.m. for you, right, Mia? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. All right, so we're using magenta, salmon pink, and cream. Okay. So we're going to start with the magenta. Use it at the top here. How was everyone tonight? Oh, good. It was just a busy day today. All right, then salmon pink. go. It's a salmon pink. Alright, and then cream. In case you haven't noticed, I really like the cream color. It goes well with so many things. It's a nice little blend there. Okay. And then let's grab, let's see, what else would go well with that? Let's grab, I want to do a blue. We're going to grab non-photo blue. Here we go, non-photo blue. And pale sage, I think. Pale sage, pale sage. There it is. Pale sage and cream. Oh, excuse the yawn, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna use non-photo blue now. Go around the outside here. Okay. Then we're gonna use our pale sage. Kind of going over that non-photo blue a little bit. Okay. And cream. And kind of going over the whole thing with cream. There we go. Nice and little subtle colors there. Oh my goodness. Mia, because I glanced up real quick, I read that wrong and I missed the width. And all I saw was just eating my dogs. It's like, Mia, I thought you loved your dogs. Oh Lord, it serves me right to just take a glance at chat. Oh my goodness. I'm over here thinking Mia's eating her dogs. Oh dear. Wakey wakey, Emily. Let's see, we're gonna use our blue glitter gel pen, okay? This is the Arteza glitter gel pen. The lighter blue color. Thanks, Kimmy. There we go. And, you know, we might just add some little blue dots to the inside there. There we go. Oh, that's why I did this. That's so funny. Well, nice to know I'm not the same. You know, it's what happens when I just skim chat real quick. Thanks, Alyssa. All right, now let's scoot it on over. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do this little guy before we forget. And I think we're just going to use some gel pens on him because he is so little. Let's see. Okay. So let's do, we want him to pop from when there's going to be water. So I think they can eat anything I do. Let's do yellow and red, okay? Yeah, yellow and red. Okay, so we're gonna do a little yellow snail body. Hi, Philip, welcome. There we go. Well, Philip, just as an update, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, we'll be live again for the Color Me Festive event. We're going to be doing a Christmas page. I know, I thought about that, Alyssa, but I changed my mind. I hate the idea of leaving all the little stuff, so we're just going to work around him. But because he's gel pen, we can always go back over him if we, you know, go over him a little too much. But yeah, I changed my mind. He looked so sad there uncolored, and I can't have a sad snail. We want a happy snail. So he's a little, you know, pinky red and yellow snail. He's very happy. There we go. All right, now we're gonna do this chest here. We're gonna do a brownish chest. Okay. Let's grab our chocolate. Long day. Oh, I hope it's you can just relax now, Philip. Relax, watch some coloring. Now, I thought about that, but I was just like, I'm coloring everything else. I don't want to leave them unfinished, you know. Left to right, we'll finish this. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use chocolate. Chocolate. I was so close to making some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies today, like right on the verge. I might still, I don't know, stay up late, make cookies. I get in the mood to have cookies, and I really have a hard time getting it out of my head. You know? I mean, I know I really shouldn't, but they're cookies. They're cookies. Okay, so let's see. Beige Sienna. Beige Sienna and... Oh, you know what? We're going to use French Gray 10%. Yeah. That's 30. There you go. French Gray 10%. All right. So we're going to be doing... I know, right? But wanted oatmeal chocolate chip for some reason. I'm not sure. Okay. So we're going to use chocolate, Beige Sienna, and French Gray 10%. Could make Christmas cookies. Thing is, I don't know I'd be able to get them done before stream tomorrow. Although that would be good. Oh gosh, now I need cookies. Oatmeal chocolate chip good. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Oh dang it, now I want a cookie. It's catching. I could. I might have to stay up late tonight and make some cookies. Now I really, really want them. Like, badly. Alright, that's it. Stream's over. I'm making cookies. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Control yourself, Emily. Control yourself. You got a sugar cookie? Nice. All right. I gotta be careful not to touch this little anemone over here. Merry July Christmas. There you go. It's Christmas in July. All right, so we're gonna use chocolate first. Sad, my daughter living with me and the granddaughter has totally ruined the healthy habits I got into. Oh, it's shaped like an ice cream cone? How fun! Of course, I don't even know that I have any chocolate chips. Oh, do I even have any chocolate chips? I'm getting my hopes up about nothing when I don't even have chocolate chips. Yeah, we'll quickly turn this into a cooking stream. There you go. Anyone ever hear of Susan Rubin? Saw some free tutorials today that helped a lot. I haven't heard of Susan Rubin. No, tutorials for coloring? Cookies for everyone. There you go. I may get cookies, but it's 10. 10 shmen. It's 9:24 here, you know. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Kimmy. I've been forcing myself not to look at the viewer count because I found I was paying too much attention to it. But it's always exciting when I hear there's 27. Everyone to the kitchen. There you go. Did you do the little rocks without color? It's hard to tell. No, I did. They're so small. You know, like here, this one's a little bit of pink. This one's cream. This one's green. It's pretty light. It's when you blend it over with the white, it blends in just a little bit. But yes, I did use the same color. So you can see over here, because these ones are a little bit bigger, you can see their color a little bit more. Exactly. Everyone to the kitchen. It's a color. It's a cooking stream now. Can you imagine though? Sounds good, Miranda. Dang, now I really want cookies. Okay, let's see. I don't have... I'm pretty sure I don't have... Like, sometimes if I'm at the grocery store, I'll think and I'll just grab, you know, chocolate chips to keep on hand for when I want to make cookies. And I keep them in the freezer, but I don't know that I have any on hand right now. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Let's see. What do I have on hand that I could make? Let's see. We're going to use Beige Sienna now that I could make. I could do peanut butter cookies. I have peanut butter. And obviously I've got everything else to make it. See, I do sugar cookies, but I just don't have the patience to, you know, have them chill in the freezer. And then the frosting to frost them and everything. There you go. Field trip. Yep, color pencil, including some theory I haven't seen before. Okay to post the link? Yeah, sure, that should be fine. Oh, I think. Oh, maybe not. I can't remember if I allow links or not. It might, yeah, probably the Facebook group, Philip, because I think I have a thing that'll, it'll time you out for like 5 seconds if you post a link. Yeah, post it in the Facebook group. My pick is in the day planner. I don't have the rocks on the sides. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see. Do I have I do have the day planner right here. You should make cookie dough and freeze it, and then you can bake 2 to 3 cookies at a time. I do that, Alyssa. I'll make a big batch of cookie dough, and then I sent you a message. I'm going to show you my other art. Oh, sounds good, Samantha. Yes, so I will, you know, I'll ball them up and everything, because we've also got a little toaster oven, and then I'll separate them all with parchment paper, and then we'll take out, you know, 1 or 2, you know, or 3, or, you know, 5 when we want them, and then we just heat them up that way. I'm trying to find which planner are you doing it in, Rita? Is it the current planner? I have it here. I'm just looking so that I can see the picture. See what it looks like. Let's see, August. Ah, September. Here we go. Boop, boop. Okay, yeah, it looks like it cut out all those rocks on the sides, didn't it? You got them a little bit down here, but yeah. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, no worries, Philip. Honestly, it's a setting that I have in Streamlabs. I'd have to go in and physically allow links. We're using that Beige Sienna here, by the way. September 2nd. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and use the 10% French Gray. And we're going across the whole thing. Okay. It's like, technically I guess it's a wood box. I suppose you could imagine whatever it is, but I feel like if it was wood, it'd be more in the treasure chest shape. For some reason, when I see this box, I imagine like a leather one. We are using chocolate, which started the whole cookie thing. Oh my goodness, and I'm not even zoomed back in. I'm so sorry. Worst streamer ever. Professional streamer. We are using chocolate, Beige Sienna, and I don't think so, Philip. I didn't see anything. Yeah, I don't see it there. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm lost. Got here late. Is that a Johanna Basford planner? Yeah, the one I was showing was. I feel so silly when I forget to do that. I apologize. Anyway, yes, chocolate, beige sienna, and 10% French gray. Oh my goodness, I get so sidetracked. I pre-ordered next year. Awesome. But yeah, for some reason, I imagine this in my head as some sort of leather box. I don't know why. That seems weird, I suppose. Okay. Now we're going to sweep this away. And we're going to grab our moss green. Oh my goodness. My nose tonight. Let's see. Moss green is what number? That's marine green. Moss green is 1097. Here we go. Okay. So, moss green 1097. Let's see, Loretta. I'm trying to figure out what I want to color. Sketch or draw? I have the new Galaxy Girls, Rain Printing's Light Dark set, and Trippy Chicks printed off, plus a couple of randoms. Well, there you go. Yeah, you got a wide selection. All right, we're going to use moss green. Just a little bit on the box, because, well, it's underwater. It's probably a little mossy. We're just coloring lightly on the side here. There we go. A little bit there. There we go. A little moss green. Sounds good, Kimmy. All right, now we're gonna take, you know, I will say one thing though. There's not really a gold for these glitter gel pens, are there? Let me look at the metallic ones, see if there's a gold here. Yeah, looks like there's gold. Okay, I'm gonna use the Arteza metallic gel pens here. Okay, the 14 count, and I'm gonna use the gold one. Sounds good, Raven. Have a good night. So I'm going to use the gold metallic gel pen just for this little spot here. Okay. There we go. That's a little gold line there, nice and shiny. Okay. So this is kind of like a buckle here. I'm going to go a little bit darker with this chocolate. Okay, there and there in the middle. And then I'm going to use the beige sienna. We're just gonna color that in all the way because I want it just a little bit darker than the box itself, okay? Then, just because it's so teeny tiny, we're gonna go ahead and just use the gold metallic Arteza gel pen here. We're gonna make it kind of easy on ourselves, and we're gonna fill in that lock with the gel pen. There you go. And if you don't have the glitter or the metallic gel pens, there's a link for it in the description below, along with a 10% discount coupon. Said, yes, the donor actually gave me a little money for babysitting where she lives with me, which surprised me. It wasn't much, but I'm not complaining. Awesome, Loretta. Very cool. All right, so let's see. Let's zoom out for a sec and get an overview of what we have left here. All right, so let's lift this just a bit. Okay, we've finished everything. We haven't done any of these butterflies yet, but we finished everything on the left. Am I gonna smear that? Probably. Posted link on Facebook if anyone's interested. Opened my eyes a bunch on the pigment I haven't mentioned and why the app did some things that seem weird to me, but totally understand now. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, I'll have to take a look at that because I'm planning on checking that app out so that we can do a digital stream as well. Okay, so we still need to do the snail. These anemones, got a couple flowers here. Those will just be gel pen because that's what we did over on this side. And then we've got this grass, and then we'll do the flower or the little butterflies, and then we'll see where we're at because we've only been live for a little over an hour. So I'm thinking that we are going to have time to get to sky tonight, which will leave Monday's stream for the water, which will be nice that we'll have that time to really do our layers and everything. So that'll be good. All right, so let's zoom on in, super zoom, and whoop, there we go. And we'll get back in focus here in just a second. Let's get to our little snail fella here. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do with him, actually, I think we're going to have him match the other snail. Okay. So because he's so little and there's all those lines and everything, we're just going to have him be the same. So we're going to use the yellow glitter. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes when there's something this small, obviously my instinct is to use pencil, but then other times it's just like, it's so small, you're going to stress yourself out trying to get the right shading and layers. So, you know, coloring's supposed to be enjoyable. So why not color it something that you're enjoying, you know? All right, we're going to use that kind of light red one here. It's sort of a reddish pink. And he'll match the other little snail on the other side. Okay, so happy little glitter snail. Of downloading that kind of stuff. Well, the Pigment app's a pretty legit app. The other one I use is Procreate, Loretta. And so that one, the Pigment app is a free app, but the Procreate is a paid app, but I use it a lot for a lot of my illustrations. Okay, so we're gonna turn this now so that we can reach these things a little bit easier now that we got our little glitter snail. Look how shiny he is. He's so cute. Yep, matching snails. Okay. And we're gonna do this stuff right here. We are gonna use some pencil in here, okay? All right, so let's do, I want something that kind of pops, like this blue frog over here. We're gonna be doing blue and everything, but I want something to kind of balance that blue frog a bit. Hi, Brittany, welcome. Well, I glittered another page up from Spooky Sweets and I posted it. Awesome, Loretta. Welcome, Brittany. We are just working on some more of our foliage and stuff on our secret garden page here. Whoop. Making some progress. So we're getting ready to do this stuff over here. All right. 9:37 and the cat is already outside the door meowing. Oh my goodness. What a spoiled little guy. Well, it is not time for your late night snack yet, mister. All right, so we're going to use our indigo blue. Let's see. Indigo blue. And let's see, do I have... You know what? We're going to go ahead and use true green. Let's see, Loretta, Pigment is a coloring app I use since I'm an IT guy. Oh, I didn't know you were an IT guy, Philip. Procreate has a lot more features. Pigment is a simpler one with a ton of line art and automatically lets you color in lines. Sheila says, oh my god, I'm so far behind. I only have my fishies go so far. Hoping to finish tomorrow. I went a little glitter crazy on my fishies. No worries, Sheila. Color at your own pace. That's the nice thing is that you can go back and rewatch it. Oh, the husband's caving. He gets his snack early. Alright, there's exceptions on stream nights, so he doesn't meow and scratch at the door all night. Alright, so we're going to use indigo blue and true green for this little one over here, okay? And we are going to use some gel pen for like these tiny little dots in the middle, so bear with me here. Going around the outside here. Yep, kitty snacks. Okay, so since tomorrow is the Christmas in July event. Oh, IT for local Fox station in Miami. Oh, very nice, Philip. Very cool. Since we're doing the Christmas stream tomorrow, to get everyone in the Christmassy mood, I want everyone to put in chat what their favorite... Let's start with dessert. What is your favorite Christmassy dessert that you like to have every Christmas or you make every Christmas? What is your favorite Christmassy treat that you have? Mine... Let's see. I feel like I always need to make an apple pie for dinner. definitely cookies. Cookies in general. Yeah, I like me a good... Oh, ginger snaps. Oh, ginger snaps are good. See, now I'm hungry. And obviously having some sort of cider. Pumpkin pie, yep. I'm with Tyler, there you go. It's classic, it's classic. Christmas cookies, all right, very nice. Pfeffernuss cookies? Huh, a seven layer bar cookies. 7-layer bar cookies, what's in all the layers, Rita? That sounds good. No cider for you? Ciamellas. They're an anise flavored Italian pastry. Oh, that sounds good. I'll have to look that one up. Ugh, tip of this pencil is just crumbling. Yay. You know, and it's coming out more green than I would like blue, so we're going to go back over this with our sky blue light too. Coconut pumpkin pie. Interesting. I'm from an island and we add coconut to everything. Well, that works. See, it's cool. Everybody's got their own tradition, you know, traditions. My mom makes flat Italian cookies too. Oh, that's cool. Ah, it's just crumbling. Every now and then you get a pencil that does that. Springerle cookies. Interesting. See, I'm not familiar with a lot of these cookies. That'd be fun. We should like make a list sometime and then like go through them and I can taste test all of them. Pizzelli. Interesting. All right, we're gonna go over this with sky blue light just because it wasn't, I was going for more of a blue and this came out much more green. The indigo and the true green did not blend together as well as I would have liked. So I'm going out with the sky blue light. Man, I just say, and y'all are making me crave something sweet. Hi, Jennifer, welcome. We were discussing, oh, chamella. Okay, all right, perfect. We were discussing our favorite Christmas treats because we're doing a Christmas in July event tomorrow. So, Jennifer, what is your favorite Christmas treat to have every year? There we go. That's a little bit more blue. All right, and then we're going to use our dark blue. And we're going to go around in these little spaces with the dark blue. Let's see. Google Springerling cookies and click images. 100% not kidding. They are art. Yeah, I'll have to do that. My dad's girlfriend makes mock almond joy and mounds. They're so good. Oh, interesting. They're made in a press like waffles. Oh, that's cool. I like waffles. Fudge by far. Oh, fudge does sound good. Yeah, see, y'all are making me gonna want, I'm gonna have to stay up late and I'm gonna make cookies and then I'm gonna show up to stream tomorrow morning and I'll be like, guys, I stayed up till 3 a.m. and I made 5 different kinds of cookies. I couldn't help it. Pizzel's ice cream cones. Oh, that sounds good. We're using a dark blue around the outside of these. The dark blue glitter gel pen. There we go. More cookies. There you go. See? So if I'm super tired tomorrow, you guys will know why. It's because I have no willpower and the need to make cookies completely overtook me over the need to get sleep. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, here, I'll zoom out so you can see the whole thing. We're working on some stuff on the side right now. We're finishing up all the little stuff. I think we're going to be able to get to the sky tonight, and then on Monday, we're going to finish the water. Emily stays up all night baking cookies. You know, it's a real possibility, and anybody that knows me in real life also would probably not be surprised in the slightest. There's another one my mom always made. Oh, that's another one Mom always made growing up. That reminds me, I meant to search for a recipe for homemade waffle cones. Oh, that'd be fun. Then sleep to her stream. It'll be a sleeping stream, you know, cookie coma. Don't know if one exists, but I meant to look and find out. I'm sure there is. Yep. All right. Well, if I'm late tomorrow, you'll know the reason. I'll just be like, you know, I'll have my husband back and be like, all right, you're streaming tomorrow. I bake cookies all night. All right. I'm using kind of the teal glitter gel pen here. Oh my gosh, that'd be responsible on my part, right? Advertising this for weeks and then oversleep because I stayed up all night making cookies. Control yourself, Emily! Oh man. Question is, would it be worth it? I mean, I'd have a pile of cookies. I'm almost thinking, yeah. Just because, you know, pile of cookies. It's hard to argue with a pile of cookies. I mean, really. I'd be arguing with the cookies, and then I'd look, and I'd be like, but you're cookies. And then the cookies would win because, you know, they're cookies. Alright, I'm going to use the orange gel pen for the little dots in the middle. Because orange and blue are complementary. So if you want something to pop, you use complementary colors. There we go. And for those in here that are new, I don't always use gel pens, but when you have a page with loads of tiny, tiny little details, sometimes it is just more fun and a little bit easier to use that. Unless, of course, you're like me. Check that out. And just smear it. Good job, Emily. Good job. So we're going to use our cream here. Nice thing is, they're pretty forgiving, so we're just going to go over that a little bit, and we're going to grab our blue, and we're going to fix it. Okay. Is this the right blue? I think it's the right blue. Yeah. Let's put those dots back in. Okay. All better. Make your own chip witch with 2 cookies and a slice of ice cream. Oh, that sounds good, Philip. Why are you doing this? Pile of cookies wouldn't last long. Probably not. It probably wouldn't. Honestly, probably my most addictive cookies are I make pinwheel cookies. They're kind of like a chocolate sugar cookie. I guess they're closer to shortbread cookies. I feel like they're a little sweeter though. But it's essentially, I think of it as a regular sugar cookie and a chocolate cookie swirled together. And it's so good. We have a cookie place here that delivers warm cookies. Nice. Very nice. Okay. We're going to do this bad boy right here. And we are going to do, let's see. Oh, you know what would be a good color for this? We haven't done, let's see. Excuse me. We're going to grab yellow and orange. And then we are going to grab neon yellow. That's right, you heard me. I said neon. Let's see. I'm bad for smearing gel pen if I don't watch videos. Oh, me too. Exactly. Anyone ever have baklava? It's another favorite. My grandfather was famous for making it every holiday. Baklava, is that similar to baklava? I know there's the Greek dessert baklava that has the layers of phyllo pastry and kind of like a syrup, and I think it's got some nuts. So is it like that? Oh, they're so good, Loretta. I have to stop myself from eating them. Like they're addictive. It's bad. Well, bad, but good, you know? All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are using pale vermilion, PC 921. Almost pure butter, brown sugar. Oh, man. I'm hungry now. I know, right? All right. We're doing a little bit of orange here on the on the side, okay? I don't bake anymore where I can't afford the ingredients, but I used to. It's the same thing, just Armenian? Okay, alright, very nice. I used to work at a Greek restaurant when I was younger, and so that's the only reason that I'm pretty familiar with it. I'd love to go to Greece someday, though. I don't know, it was a tad too sweet, but I also didn't have it, you know, in Greece. Maybe if I had, like, classic, you know, like from Greece, baklava. It'd be a little different. We give them away as gifts. People ask for them. Nice. Well, you know, I always give, you know, like mailman and stuff like that. And, you know, repair people. I give them cookies at Christmas time. And I was watching that Friends episode where Monica and Rachel, they're strapped for cash for Christmas one year. So they make cookies for, you know, the handyman and the super and all of that. And, like, everybody's mad, you know? And I forget exactly what happens. But I just remember watching that going, crap, am I actually making people mad by giving them cookies? Should I be doing better gifts? But, I don't know, people like the cookies. Alright, now we're going to use yellowed orange. And I know we're fitting a lot of colors in some small spots. But, it'll all be worth it. A little fiddly. If you find yourself going cross-eyed, it's okay, because I am too. I lose track of which dot I'm doing. You'd love my grandfather's recipe. It depends on what you sweeten it with. Oh, okay, very nice. Oh, was your grandmother's recipe? Oh, very cool. We give them to my doctor, hairdresser, and other people. They love them. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. All right, now we're going to use our neon yellow. Okay. I realized we didn't have any real good yellow ones. But it's hard to do yellow without orange if you want it to pop, or, you know, if you want the different yellows to stand out. Which is why I chose to use neon yellow, so that you still get a nice bright yellow color that maybe isn't going to get overpowered by the orange. You know what I mean? Then we're going to follow up the crevices with a little yellow glitter gel pen. The doctor gets them a few times a year. Nice. The doctor must like you. Like, alright, patient with the cookies. Yes. Blurg, no more raviolis for me. That kind of junk food in my tummy. Do not agree. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Loretta. I've been caving a couple times in the last month or so. Had some McDonald's, and afterwards I'm just like, why did I eat that? Why did I do that to myself? Okay, so now we're gonna grab our orange gel pen, or our orange glitter gel pen, and the yellow glitter gel pen. Okay, and we're gonna use the yellow in between these tiny little spots. Actually, we're not going to use the orange one. We're just going to use the yellow for in between, and then we're going to do these little fronds on the outside with the pencil. Shouldn't get too lazy. Go. All right, let's see. He asked for more. The cookie place is called The Cookie Guy. They make s'mores ice cream sandwiches. Well, that's interesting. S'mores ice cream sandwiches. That sounds really good. All right, so we're gonna use a little bit of the pale vermilion on the edge here. Okay. And we want these to be a bit more yellow than the inside was, so instead of using the yellowed orange, I don't do these either if I can keep from it at all. Yeah, and like whenever I eat it, I know it's terrible for me. It's usually just like, okay, we need something and we need something now and we need to get it quick, and yeah. Let's see. I had a raspberry vanilla donut today. Oh, that sounds good. And a fuzzy peach donut. Oh man, I had Boston cream donut. You guys, or gals, you ladies. All right, we're gonna use that neon yellow now. See, it's not blending very well with the pale vermilion. One, because it's, you know, a small spot, doesn't have that much room to blend. So we're gonna fix that here in just a second. But we're gonna go over the rest of the yellow here. Donuts are your weakness? Yeah, I'm right there with you. We just had a Krispy Kreme open up in town. They had a free donut day and it's like, oh man. Alright, we're just gonna add a little bit of this yellowed orange. Of course, I don't even know if it's doing much. Yeah, we might just leave it. Let's see. It's adding a little bit to it. Ah, it's good enough. It's small, so it's kind of hard to tell, you know? Okay, so that's our little yellow one here. Okay. So many good places. Oh yeah, I don't make these much either. Yeah, it's definitely a like a last minute thing. 2 new ice cream places. You put donuts in my house and if they disappear, don't be surprised. There are guys here too. Yes, but it wasn't guys that were talking about the donuts. Because I thought about that. I did. But I was saying you guys, gals, because of the donuts. I'm thinking there, Tyler. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, so let's slide on up here. Okay. There we go. Looks like we're getting a teeny bit of lag, but that's okay. All right, lime peel and olive. Let's see. Yeah, lime peel and olive. All right, gotta sharpen that up. Oh, my nose. Okay, lime peel and cream. Okay, all right, here we go. Now we're gonna do this down here. So we're gonna start with olive green, and that's PC 911. Donuts and hot coffee, there you go. Oh, you still have the peach one? So when you say it's a peach fuzz donut, like, I'm trying to think, like, is it just peach fuzz because it's a peach donut? Or do they call it peach fuzz because they put, like, coconut or something on top to pretend to be the fuzz? What part of the donut, of the peach fuzz donut, is the fuzz part? Or is that just the name? Because now I'm really curious. Philip, I'm not going to mention that I was around, that when I was around 6, I split my time between a Radio Shack where I started on computers and the bakery next to my dad's dry cleaners. Learned all about baking earlier. Oh, when you were 6? Oh, wow, okay. That's awesome, Philip. Oh, it has peach candy on top. Okay, okay. Like a gummy can, like those peach gummy candies, or I assume it wouldn't be a hard candy. I feel like you'd have to take it off and then like eat it separately. So Philip, then do you like to bake a lot as well? Oh, it's after the peach candy named Fuzzy Peach. Okay. Oh, well maybe that's a Canadian thing too. Cause I'm thinking those gummy candies, you know, I think some look like watermelon, you know, they got sugar on the outside or something. This is lime peel, by the way. There's a place in Oregon called Voodoo Donuts that does a lot of obscure donut toppings. There's pictures on Instagram. Okay, cool. I'll have to take a look. I don't know why that cat is meowing at the door again. He had his snack. No, you know what he likes to do? He likes to come in afterwards and check to see that our other cat ate all of her food. He's always pretty sure that there's some left over for him. Yes, Gummy. Okay, there you go. All right, and then here is the cream. Yes, the same type. Okay, there you go. There we go. Finishing up the grass. There we go. All right. Okay. We have officially, let's see, love baking but cut way back. Kids love it too, but too dangerous. Working on losing weight. Oh, I get that, Philip. I totally get that. I've seen that shop them before. They make some killer donuts. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's make sure we're nice and in focus here. Okay, so we have officially finished everything under, oh, no, we haven't. I'm lying. I'm a liar. We haven't. Oh, I forgot these two little things. You know, and I was looking at them while I was cutting the grass, and I was like, oh, I forgot those. We forgot these little, we're just using the gel pen to fill in these guys. These little buggers here. I forgot them. Oh, sorry, little flowers. There we go. Just a little gel pen. Nothing too fancy. Okay. So now we have officially colored everything below the waterline. Okay? So for today, we're done with below the waterline. Now we still have time. We're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to color the butterflies and stuff after the Fractured Prune Donut Shop is amazing. I don't know that one. I'll have to look that up. It's an interesting name. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the sky. Okay? And then we'll color the butterflies and dragonflies after the sky is done. Man, we're making great progress tonight. This is good. Okay, so question is, I'm thinking some sort of sunset-y kind of thing. You know, some reds and actually I think that would be good because we got red and orange here. So we can do like a red and orange fade from, you know, cream, maybe a little bit of blue at the bottom, you know, like a sunset kind of thing. Maybe. I think I'm thinking opposite colors too, but I really want to do red at the top down. That might be too heavy. Let me grab my phone. And I want to double check what a for some reason, you know, I always have to like double check for like a sunset. Be like, okay, which order of the colors does it go in? I think it's, I want to say it's red up. Let's see, sunset, sky. Let's double check here. Red on the bottom, blue on the top. Okay. We could do that. The Little Mermaid song, Under the Sea, Under the Sea, Under the Sea. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it starts red up and then it fades into blue. So we'll go ahead and do that. Red, orange, yellow, then to blue. Okay, so let's grab, I don't want to do anything too bold. And you know, I may keep zoomed out. Well, we'll shift it as we go along, I think. All right, so let's pick our sky colors then, okay? I don't want to do anything too major, so let's grab, okay, we're gonna grab Carmine Red. Okay. So, Carmine Red, do I already have that out? Oh, so 1 second, I'm gonna get a drink here. Okay, so we're gonna grab Carmine Red. What is this? Is this Carmine? Yes. All right, Carmine Red. Then we're gonna get Pale Vermillion, which we already have out. So Pale Vermillion. Then we're gonna get, oh, the inside of the donut is peach flavored too. Oh man. Okay, then we're gonna get Yellowed Orange, which I already have out. Okay. Then we're gonna get Spanish Orange. Okay, let's see. Spanish. Is it Spanish orange? Yes. Spanish orange. Okay, Spanish orange. Then we're gonna grab... Let's go ahead and grab Canary yellow because we want a nice kind of slow gradient here. Oh, that's yellow ochre. No, that's not what we want. Canary yellow. Okay. Then Deco yellow. Deco, Deco, Deco. Where are you, Deco yellow? Here's my Deco yellow. Where did I put that? That's sand. That's, oh, here it is. Oh, it's teeny tiny. Okay. Deco yellow. Yes, Brittany, we're going to do the water on Monday. I don't think we'll have time to get to the water today. So we're gonna finish up the sky and stuff, and then Monday will be the day for the water because we're gonna do loads of different color blues and greens and lots of blends, probably even throwing some reds in there. But yes, we're gonna do the water on Monday. Let's see. And then let's do, I'm gonna grab cream because we have to with this range. And then we're gonna have sky blue light that we may put up at the top. And then white, all right? So got quite a range of colors here. Okay, so we're gonna go over them again in case anybody's wanting to write them down, or even if somebody's watching this back later and coloring along, okay? So we have Carmine Red, PC 926, Pale Vermillion, PC 921, we have Yellowed Orange, PC 1002, then we have Spanish Orange, PC 1003, then we have Canary Yellow, PC 916, we have Deco Yellow, 1011, we have Cream, PC 914, we may use Sky Blue Light, PC 1086, and then we have White for blending assistance, PC 938. Yeah, there's a special weekend stream tomorrow on Saturday. So Brittany, if you want, you can swing by for that. That's going to be at 10 a.m. Central Time. We're going to do Johanna's Christmas. We're going to do this page because I think we should be able to get this done in 2 hours because it's going to be a 10 to noon stream. Okay, so this is the order we're going to go in. Okay, voila. All right. So I kind of want to leave it out just, okay. I'm going to zoom in for a little bit here so that we can see kind of how I'm getting around all these plants. Okay, but then we may zoom out in a bit. Come on, did you focus? There we go. All right, we're going to shift this way just a little bit. Okay. We're going to do a couple layers on this sky too, all right? Make sure you have some nice sharp pencils. I know it's a wide range of them, but when you're doing a sky and you want a nice gradient blend, honestly, the closer you can get all your, yeah, that broke. The closer you can get all your colors to match, the better. Fix this here. I find sometimes if I'm not emptying my sharpener, I don't know why it is, but when it's a full sharpener, my leads break more often. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm touching the tip to wiggle it to see if the lead is loose at all, but that one is not. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That's pretty good. The white needs a little bit of sharpening. There we go. Unless Emily's sleeping in from cookies. Okay, okay. I will do my best not to stay up all night making cookies. Although part of me does want to stay up a little bit tonight and make at least one batch of cookies. It'd be kind of fun. It's, you know, supposed to be Christmassy. And what's Christmas without Christmas cookies? Just saying. It's a thing. All right, so we're going to use Carmine red first. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's all nice and in focus. And we're not going to go super heavy at first. We're probably going to cover up over these little droplets. Probably do like gel pen over the top of them or something. But giant cookie pile, sugar hangover. Exactly, right? Oh man, if I ate that much sugar, I would be so mad at myself. The headaches to prove it. You know, I can do a few, but can you imagine eating a pile of cookies? All right, so like I said, I'm coloring lightly here because we're going to do a few layers. You don't want to create, when you're making a gradient, you don't want to press too hard to begin with, because then you're going to have a lot of harsh lines that you're going to have to work out. Now, I've said it before, you know, Prismacolors are pretty forgiving, but they're only that forgiving to a point, you know? We're going to bring this up here a little bit. Cookie baking stream. There you go. Can't be without cookies. Exactly. Okay. There you go. We're just curving that up just a little bit. Now, technically this bottle is clear, so if you really wanted to, you could just lightly add a little bit of red just on this portion up here, just because it's clear, you know? Azelle, hi Azelle, she says, hi there, I'm new to the stream, just love the way you teach, very inspiring. Oh, thank you, Azelle. Well, we are working on our Secret Garden page right now. We're getting ready to do the sky. If you want to swing by again tomorrow, we're going to be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time for a special Christmas in July streamathon that I'm a part of. We're going to do another Johanna Bassford page. Rita says, I have a question about your mat. I can't find one the right size. If I got the bigger one and cut it down, do you think the edge would heal itself or be sharp and jagged? Honestly, it would probably be sharp. But what size are you looking for, Rita? Because I have actually, if you go to, yeah, I guess how small do you need? Because on the review that I did, I think I linked all of the sizes that are on there. Let me take a look. 1 second. Let's see. Let me look at it real quick because I don't want to steer you wrong. Give me one moment. I'm just checking the videos here. Okay. The self-healing cutting mat. Let's see. 12 by 18, I think, is the smallest that I posted. So, yeah, what, aw, thanks, Sarah. What size were you looking for, Rita? I guess we're up here, aren't we? I don't want to shift down before we do that. Okay. Oh, your iPad, thought you were talking about. About your niece, that's cute. Yeah, we've all been a victim of autocorrect, right? Okay, so now we're gonna take 18-inch deep, can be any length. Well, in that case, okay, so go to the description. So if you go to my videos, Rita, on my uploaded videos, I have a review on the cutting mat. So if you go in there, then go to the description. In the description, if you go down, I have 3 different links for different sizes, and I have the US and the UK links. So there's the 18 by 24, but let's see, you said 18 inches deep. There's a 12 by 18 rotary cutting mat, Rita. So if you go down there, you'll see the links for the 12 by 18 UK and US one. Yeah, and Rita, also use the coupon code EmilyIllustrator1. And you'll get 10% off of it also. So yeah, just use one of those links for the 12 by 18, and then when you go to checkout, put in Emily Illustrator 1 and you'll get 10% off. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna move on to Vermillion, the pale Vermillion. And because we're doing a gradient, like I said, we don't want any harsh lines. So we're gonna color the pale Vermillion into the Carmine red a little bit, just like so. Okay. That's right. I still need to do that. I still need to do that, Mia. Yeah, 18 by 24 is what I have, Rita. So yeah, there's 3 different sizes down there in the description. So just go to my review video of the cutting mat, and it's got the different sizes there. Okay, we're using that pale vermilion still. And we're coloring lightly. The trick to a true gradient is lots of layers. Lots of light layers. Okay. All right. And we're going to go back over. So if it helps, you can kind of like, as I'm going along, I'm shifting what pencil I use to the top of the list. So as I go down, you know, say once I use this one, then this one goes here. And eventually, because it helps keep the pencil in order. And that way you don't get them too mixed up. No problem, Rita. Okay, so now we're going to use our yellowed orange. Okay. We're going to go down into that pale vermilion. Oh, with the hidden fees. That's a shame. Okay. And I'm coloring more at a side too, because if you color straight up and down, you're going to get some hard lines. But if you hold your pencil at a side, you're coloring more, you know, with this part here, so it's going to be softer and you're not going to get as many harsh lines. And again, I'm keeping a really light hand here. Because when you're, like I said, we're going to be doing more layers, so you just don't want those harsh lines when you're trying to create the gradient. Little nubs of pencils make me crack up, or I'm just overtired. No, they're pretty hilarious. I squeeze the life out of these poor little guys. There we go. All right, now we're gonna grab, oh, import tariffs, okay. See, now we're going to use our Spanish orange. Okay. Curious, can anybody hear the cat meowing? I mean, he's through the door. It's pretty muffled, but I mean, I've got headphones on and I can hear him, and the microphone picks up quite a bit, so I'd be curious to see if anybody could hear him. Okay, so there's our Spanish orange. Now I could keep going here, but I'm trying not to create too harsh of a line because we are going to do, you know, all of this, but bring that back out just a little bit. Okay, that's our Spanish orange. Because after I do this close-up, then I'm going to zoom out and do the whole page so you can see it. All right, now we're going to grab our canary yellow. Okay, and again, I'm just going really lightly, kind of over everything here. Oh my God, I saw the smallest pencils on Instagram today. She glued them to unsharpened pencils. I've seen that, yeah. Yeah, I use Philip for my pencil extender. I think, honestly, I feel like I got this one at Amazon. But I just got this one, and it's got this little ring that slides up and down. Pop it out, and in it goes. I tend to wait to throw any pencil away until I physically can't sharpen them anymore. Okay, so canary yellow. Go. Yeah, see, I'm thinking we may not even need that sky blue light. All right, actually, I'm going to use the pencil extender for the cream that I have here. Okay, like super tiny, exactly. All right, now I'm using the Deco yellow. Okay. I know it's really light now, but as we add more layers, it'll become a bit more prominent. Okay, and the cream. If you wanted to, I suppose you could add a little bit of blue on top. And just blend it in. This is the sky blue light. I'm not using much though. I think last time I did this page, I might have even used chalk pastels. There we go. Just a little bit of sky blue light. I don't hear any cat, just loud bird. Okay. Well, I don't have a bird, so I'm gonna guess that's on you, Philip. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do a second layer, okay? So we're gonna go back to the Carmine red. We're gonna do another layer. Yep, husband let him in and he went straight for the leftovers from the other cat. I glued my sharp pencil to an unsharpened pencil and all that's left of the colored pencil is just the tip. There you go. Use hot glue or super glue? Here's the Carmine. I'm gonna add a little bit more to that bottle there. All right, that's the Carmine. And then we're gonna use the pale Vermillion again. Now you can see it's getting a little bit darker. There we go. Yep. That boy loves his food. To be sure. All right, now we're going to use the yellowed orange. You know what, and I didn't add more Carmine to this kind of curve up here. I'm gonna do that real quick. There we go. And then the pale Vermillion again. I just didn't remember to bring it all the way up like I had that curve. There you go. Oh, Mia, the cat came in for a second, so I think that's what she heard. He was meowing a bit. Husband let him in to let him go ahead and have the snack so he'd stop pestering at the door. But he's gone now. All right. And then the Spanish orange. It's the Spanish orange. And after we get this section done, then I'm going to zoom out so we can do the entirety of the thing here. Okay, that's the Spanish orange. Now we're going to use the Canary yellow. Kind of go over that whole area there with a nice slow gradient. Okay. Honestly, I think maybe he just wants to be in here, but he is notorious for chewing my cords, and so I think if we were to let him in here, it'd be too stressful to try and keep an eye on him while I'm trying to do this. He is a cat on a mission. He really is. Okay, and then we're going to use Deco yellow. That pencil I just grabbed, by the way, that was just the Spanish orange because I realized I missed something down in there. All right, so we're going to use the Deco yellow now. Okay, just a little bit there. And then cream. Because most of the time he is allowed in the bedroom, except when I do the streaming, just because I have so many vulnerable cords. And then the sky blue light. Noticing that blending with vertical lines is easier when the colors are side to side. Oh, most definitely. If you can turn your page to match the natural movement of your hand, because I mean, if we were here, because you'd be running into the top of the page all the time and you're working through more, it's just because the, oh sorry, you know, you'd be going like this and running into things. Because the background is a horizontal background, it's so much more comfortable and easy to turn it so that it's, you know, going the natural way that your hand is. I'm doing blending practice on a phone now. Oh, perfect. Yeah, he's the chewer, Mia. So yeah, I find that it's easier to move your hand along with what the natural length of it is, you know. It gives your hand more room to, you know, more range of motion. Okay, so now here's where we're going to use the white. Now, you can choose, because we've got a pretty decent gradient right here, so you can choose whether or not you want to use that. I want to lighten it just a little bit. Now, keep in mind, when you use something like white to blend a large area like this, you're going to use up a good chunk of it. So if you only have like maybe half a pencil of white left, or, you know, if this is all you have or something, you know, and you don't want to go out and get a new one, or you just haven't yet, that's something to keep in mind too whenever you're choosing to use a pencil with a large background. Okay, but now I'm going to use the white so that I can show you how I blend with it, okay? So we're going to press down a little bit, and this is going to lighten it just a bit, okay? It's also going to help smooth it out just a bit too. And then if it's too light, you can always go back over it. Mimi and Bentley are chewers too. Yeah, I had to get these little, I follow this woman who has a pet giant rabbit. Anyway, rabbits are chewers, but he's a free range rabbit. So he ranges around their home and he chews on cords and stuff. So she found these cord covers at like Home Depot, and I found an equivalent at Lowe's, and so I was just like, heck yeah, man, because he ate through like 3 or 4 pairs of headphones. I mean, I lost track how many headphones this cat has eaten. He's eaten through like 2 of my chargers. Like, we had a baby monitor in the kids' room for ages. You know, they don't really need it anymore because they're older now, but he went in there and he chewed through that. I was like, cat, stop it, it's my stuff. So anyway, we have cord covers all over everything now. Okay, so now I'm just taking this white and I'm just helping to kind of blend that a little bit more. It smooths it out, lighten it just a little bit. And then, like I said, if it lightens it too much, you can always go back over it with another layer. There we go. Thankfully, my cats don't chew on cords. They just chew on plastic. Mine does too, Sarah. Oh, man. They eat the handles. Oh, she got your iPad cord? Oh, that's rough. They take the handles off the kitty litter boxes. One of them likes to eat balloon ribbons. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I'm going to zoom out now so that we can get a better view of coloring this whole thing. So I ordered another backup. There you go. Yeah, I've got a backup iPad cord as well. Okay. All right, so we're going to use let's make sure we're nice and in focus here. Now, is this too far zoomed out for everybody, or is everybody okay with this? I just figured this way we can see more of the whole thing. We'll use the Carmine red here. They are. They're very funny. But I figure if I had a dog, he'd probably be chewing up my stuff too. Going back on how you hold the paper, I found around a 45-degree angle is easier for me. Weird or no? No, I wouldn't say so. Pretty much whatever is comfortable for how you do it. Like, so for me, I always like to keep one hand on the paper because it keeps it from sliding around. And it's whatever is most comfortable for the angle, which is why I like taking them out of the book. Because, like, for instance, if this was in the book right now, I'd have the rest of it flopped over here. This would be, you know, mildly curved on the book, and I'd be, you know, having to press down, or, you know, every time I moved it would pop back up. So I find that it's just easier if I cut it out. That way I know it's laying flat. I have the freedom to move it around, and then I just move it based on, you know, what's the best angle, you know. So if I was, you know, like for the ocean, or not ocean, the pond, the water, whatever, I'm gonna probably be doing it like this because we're gonna be doing a lot of like lines down and stuff. But like for these, it's easier to do this here. You know, it's easier to do these ones here. I also base it a lot on camera angle and how much my hand is blocking. So like if I'm coloring these leaves, I'm not gonna, you know, color them like this, or try to do my best to color like this, which changes how I'm going to hold it. Have 2 pink ones, one hot pink, and the other is rose gold. Oh, the cords, yeah. There we go. We're going to add a little bit of Carmine red in between these leaves here. All right, now we're going to use... Let's see. Oh, Rita says, gotta go for tonight. See you all tomorrow. Good night. Sounds good, Rita. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. All right, now we're going to use the pale green. Arg, mine do the plastic deal as well. So far, they don't chew on cords, though. I do have one that does the toilet paper roll deal. I've never had one that does the toilet paper. And honestly, Paul is the first cat I've ever had that so, you know, like, hunted down the cords. Like, our other, you know, cat, she's always eaten plastic, but never the cords. It's usually just my cords, too. He doesn't touch anybody else's. We're using that pale vermilion right now. See, I realize I'm bringing this up a bit more, so we're gonna... The hard thing about doing things in sections sometimes is keeping everything consistent, you know? Okay. Now we're gonna use our yellowed orange. Again, we're using that yellowed orange right now. We'll shift down and do the rest of this here in just a bit. They must be special cords. My husband can leave his, you know, leave his out and he doesn't go anywhere near it. I don't know. Maybe I should take it as a compliment, I suppose. We're going to use the Spanish orange now. I'm his person. See, that's a little bit too much, so blend that in. There we go. Well, I'm excited for tomorrow. I think it's going to be fun. Little Christmas stream. Definitely going to have to make some cookies. I think I could do peanut butter cookies. That shouldn't take too much time, and I've got all the stuff to make it. I don't know. I'll double check that I have chocolate chips in the freezer. So if I do have chocolate chips, I may have to do chocolate chips. Okay, let's fade that just a little bit more. I'm making too much of a harsh line here. Not even following my own rules, my goodness. There we go. Okay, then canary yellow. There we go. Hi, SpongeBob, welcome. We're working on the sky right now. We finally finished up all the little things in the water. And now we're moving on to the sky. Oh, and SpongeBob, if you didn't know already, we're going to be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time for a Christmas in July stream. We're part of the Color Me Festive streamathon here, so that should be fun. We're going to color a page from Johanna's Christmas. Does your cat ever do anything funny to wake you up, Emily? Well, if by funny you mean he gets into absolutely everything on my desks and knocks things over and chews paper and does absolutely everything he can to annoy me until I feed him, then yes. Our other cat sometimes will just stare at me and she'll purr very loudly right in my face until I wake her up. Sometimes she'll paw my arm, or we're using Deco yellow right now, by the way. Or she'll like rub her face, so you know her little wet nose rubs all over. It's like, no, kitty, don't want your nose wet on me. And then we're gonna use cream. So yeah, they each have their own little quirks. Awesome, sounds good, SpongeBob. Okay. And then sky blue light. And actually, I may not do a second layer for these ones. I think I colored a little bit darker on this one. So we're going to go ahead and add our white now, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, no joke. The desk that I'm working at is in my room. And so if I don't clean up my desk in the evening, like, and he's in here in the morning and he wants attention, he will get on the desk. He will knock stuff off. I had an SD card on the desk this morning. He hopped up here and I heard him ticking it around. And next thing you know, he looks at me and just boop, pushes it off the table. Like that little clip of, what is it, the gangster cat or whatever, where he's on the coffee table and, you know, he's pushing the remote or the cup or something, and the person in the video is going like, no, 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 no. And then he does it anyway, and she's like, no, no, no. And then he does it, and then you hear the, you know, it pauses him, and it puts the little sunglasses on him, and it goes, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's my cat. He's like the gangster cat. He knows he's not supposed to be doing it, but he does it anyway, because he knows that it gets attention. Oh, cats. Gotta love them. I keep my kitties out of my room normally, or they climb on everything, which means knocking things down. Yep. Yeah, there are times we definitely have to kick them out of the bedroom. And let's say if we keep them out of here for too long, then they scratch on the carpet outside the door. It's just like, man, give me a break, cat. See, and this is where you can tell where I've had pencil dust on the paper, because you can see there's like a few streaks here. Let's see, or is it like here and here? Well, it's not in focus. You can't see it now. There you go. See these streaks here, and that's where I had, you know, bits of rogue pencil, but, you know, nothing's perfect. It's all right. All right, let's zoom back out here. Let's slide this on down. I think we could actually use a little bit more blue up here. So Bentley is always getting in trouble since we became... I'm having a brain burp. What's the name for when you press hard on the teeth of the paper at the end to smooth it down? Burnishing. Burnishing is the word. Yeah, when you're burnishing it, that's when you're kind of flattening it down. And you can do that with a regular blender pencil. It just, you know, you lose some of the pigment there. But yeah, burnishing. Yep, SpongeBob's got it right there, burnishing. There we go. We added a little bit more blue to the top there. And let's add a little bit of, actually, Deco yellow right here. It's a little bit more faded than I would like. There we go. Sweep away some of this dust here. All right, now let's slide it down. We're going to do this last little section here. Okay. And then we should, don't forget, at 11 p.m. tonight, I'm going to hop over there probably when we're done with stream and watch her for a bit. Maybe I'll watch her while I make some cookies. But 11, so in about 22 minutes, yeah, 11 o'clock? Yeah, 11 p.m. In about 22 minutes, Laura Rafferty is going to be live for her part of the Color Me Festive thing too. So we're gonna, yeah, we've been live about 2 hours, 14 minutes. We're gonna wrap up the top here, and then we'll post Laura's link in chat near the end here, so you can hop over to Laura's if you want to hang out there tonight. Let's see. He knows he shouldn't be doing it. We have to separate them. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Trying to figure out how to do that on Pigment. Ah, gotcha. So I know what to ask the app developers / Google. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. So now we're going to take Carmine Red. Yeah, Laura. Exactly. Carmine Red. Yeah, because we may even save the butterflies for Monday, too. We'll see. We shall see. All right, so I'm going to turn this just a bit. And we're going to drag some of this Carmine Red kind of up like we did on the other one. Okay. A little bit of a curve here. There we go. By the way, very pretty nail polish, Emily. I'm looking through my polish box right now to paint mine. Oh, very nice. Yeah, what is this one? This one is... Yeah, it's a few layers of this and this. This is the Insta-Dry in a flash. And then I wanted a more colorful glitter on top. And this is the Hard as Nails Disco Ball. Yeah, then a clear coat on top. There you go. I really like using pastels for my background. Yeah, me too. I have to say cheers. Got to start my day. See you all soon. Sounds good, Azelle. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, so that's Carmine. Now we're going to use Pale Vermillion. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. I might have to redo them. I can always tell when my nails start to grow and then I get a tiny little space where the polish isn't covering anymore. And it's like, eh, I did a really good job on these ones. Like there were no chips or nicks or whatever. You know, sometimes when you're painting your nails and then you think they're dry, but they're not quite cured yet. And you reach down to grab something and then you nick it and you go, oh man. And then you got to redo the whole finger. Well, I didn't do any of that this time. I was so proud. And then, yeah, now they're starting to grow out a bit, but I think I can maybe hold on to this color till next week. I'll have to do a new color next week. I was realizing though, in stores, like I think I'm gonna have to order online or something because in stores, there is very few like green nail polishes, which I thought was interesting. Okay, now we're gonna use the yellowed orange. Like there's, you know, I've got like this matte color here. But, you know, like straight up forest green. For some reason, in store, like Target, Walgreens, all of them, they don't have greens. Sarah says, oh my god, do you know Simply Nailogical? She came out with her own nail polish brand, Hollow Taco. Oh, how funny. I got my flaky Hollow Taco yesterday. It's mesmerizing. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. We are working on a sky background on our Secret Garden page. There's a custom nail polish out now, too. Okay, very cool. I'll have to take a look at them. We're using yellowed orange at the moment. Well, Sarah, just so you're aware, we're going to be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a Color Me Festive streamathon, kind of a Christmas in July thing. So that's going to be 10 a.m. Central Time if you want to check us out then, too. I used to watch Simply Nailogical. Her 1,000 coats video was hysterical. She did 1,000 coats? Oh my gosh, that must have never dried. Oh my lord. I think I've pushed it before and I've done like, you know, 6 coats. And yeah, that took ages to dry. I don't even think it completely dried. It's like those, you know, really old like oil paintings, you know, by, like Van Gogh or something, and you know, they say because there's so many layers of oil paint on there that it's like not completely dry yet. Okay, so that was that. Now we're gonna use the Spanish orange. Happens to me all the time, Tyler. You goof. All right, Spanish orange. In between the grass. And again, we're going kind of light here. We don't want to press too hard. Gonna get that nice smooth gradient. Then we're gonna use Canary Yellow. Okay. There we go. She's funny, SpongeBob. Or maybe it was 100. Either way, yep, totally didn't dry at all. Oh, I can imagine. I suppose maybe if you let it dry thoroughly before each coat. But I mean, to have the nail, the polish completely cure, like, it takes a little while. There's an app for custom colored nail polish. Oh, that's cool. Loretta says, I used to do my nails all the time, play around with nail art. Now the smell of remover is a huge nope. It feels like my nails can't breathe when I wear polish, so I end up peeling it off. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I use the non-acetone because whenever I paint my nails, my kids want me to paint their nails too, so I have to use a non-acetone that's, you know, safer for their little fingers. But yeah, it smells pretty bad. We always, you know, fans and air out and whatnot. Now we're using cream. That was Deco Yellow we used a second ago. Okay, we're using cream, and then we'll finish it off with a little bit of Sky Blue Light. Yeah, they're probably the worst. That and then the wait time for it to dry completely. There was this nail place that I went to, and they had this spray stuff that you could spray on your nails, and it like almost dried it immediately. But I will say, it's one of the few nail salons that I left with a headache just because the fumes were so strong. So it may have dried the nails quickly, but ooh, it left a stank in the house. Well, not the house, in the shop, but. All right, so now we're going to use our, actually, we're going to go over this Carmine just a little bit darker here before we use our white. There we go. Zoya polish remover might work better for you, but still smell, but not bad. Is it pretty good at removing the polish? So I know like some, like they may not remove as well. Something about the chemicals. Yeah, acetone used to yellow my nails, so went non-acetone when I did do them. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there we go. Now we can go ahead and use the white. I need to sharpen this a little bit. You get a little ASMR for pencil sharpening. I don't know. Is that a thing? I keep seeing about it, and I don't even know fully all about it. I think it's something like because the noise somehow it's like satisfying or something. I don't know. I'm not up on all the hip lingo, all the trends. Yeah, Zoya's still very effective. All right, cool. I use 100% acetone. It stinks bad, but works much faster than the others. I just open some windows and turn on a fan while I'm using it. So I still have some gorgeous polishers and cute nail art stickers and goodies when I do my nails once in a blue moon. Tips remover is non-smelling. Oh, that's nice. Oh, man. Okay, so you know that kind of gold, kind of almost metal, metallic nail polish I had on last week? So I did a couple layers of that, and one of the layers was, just this straight up, like almost gold glitter nail polish. Oh man, that was nearly impossible to remove. That glitter adhered to my nails like I had glued rocks onto my nails. Like, it took me so long to get my nails clean from it. I was just like, oh my gosh. Probably if I had, because I'm using non-acetone, so probably if I had some acetone remover and then let my nails soak a little bit, that probably would have worked. But I didn't have acetone remover, and man alive, that was so difficult to remove. And until I change up the remover or whatever, I am not using that glitter again. It was a nightmare. No more glitter. I'll use, just the shimmery nail polish. No more actual glitter on my nails. Oh well, it was a little too disco for me anyway. It has treatment in it? Oh, okay, TIPS. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Glitter is the worst. Battery acid would have trouble getting it off. Oh, most definitely. Not gonna lie, I actually had to very carefully use my X-Acto knife. Obviously super careful, but I had to use my X-Acto knife a little bit to get it off. But lesson learned with that one. I guess in my mind I'm like, yay, glitter, but lady was using it for her horses. Oh gosh. Oh, the tip stuff. I thought you meant the glitter there for a second. Like, oh man, I can't imagine that stuff on horses. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I am not doing that glitter ever again. Red nail polish is the worst to smear and try to get off. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Okay. All right, what do we all think of the background, huh? Let's zoom in. Or of the sky. We'll do a slow pan here. There we go. Hey, it's pretty good. And then, you know what? I think we're going to leave the little butterflies and dragonflies for Monday. It'll give us something easy to start off with, give people time to show up before we start diving into the water. So, yeah, we got a lot done tonight. We finished all the plants. We did the sky. I think we did good. So, yeah, we'll hold it here. She found it accidentally. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So, yeah, we're going to stop here. And that will leave Monday for the butterflies, dragonflies, and the water. Okay. So I think this is going to end up looking really nice. When we add the water, it's just going to bring the whole page to life, and I think that's going to be absolutely great. So, all right, let's see. Recap. We did the plants. We did the sky. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it was. And we caught up with a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'll say it again. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, we're going to do the Dream in Colors. Or not Dream. Sorry, I was thinking somebody. I was looking at the schedule. It says Dream in Color. We're going to do Color Me Festive. We are going to be coloring Johanna's Christmas. We're going to be doing this page, which I think we can get done in 2 hours. We are going to be using these pencils here. Let's see that link. Yes, perfect. Follow that link for Laura. She's going to be going live in about 10 minutes. So yes, go ahead and do that. Mia just posted that. That is Laura Rafferty's link. She is part of the Color Me Festive event as well. Oh, thank you, SpongeBob. Thank you for that. We get some cheers in chat for SpongeBob's super chat there. So yeah, go check out Laura Rafferty. It's also known as Laura Colors 2. That's her YouTube. So check her out. Like I said, she goes live at 11 p.m. So here in about 10 minutes. I will be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time again. I think that's everything. Let's see. The sky, the cookies. Yes, the cookies. I need to go make some cookies. I think I'll do that. I'll make some cookies while I watch Laura do her thing. I assume she's going to be coloring or drawing or doing one of her own illustrations. She does a lot of her own stuff. She's very, very talented. Okay, so thank you again, SpongeBob, for that donation. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning for a little Christmas themed stuff. We've got some Christmas music. I think I'll make some Christmas cookies. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. Okay? So, oh, I missed someone. Hello, Tatouge. Tatouge, I think is how you pronounce it. Anyway, yeah. Thanks, Pat. Yeah, I'm actually, tonight was fun. We had a good time and we got a lot done, and we're going to have even more fun tomorrow. All right, so everyone get some good sleep or have a good day, whatever time it is we're at. We'll see you all here in about 11 hours or so. Yeah, about 11 hours. I better get some sleep. Yes, and Tyler will post the going live link in Facebook tomorrow. So keep an eye out for any announcements, and I will see all you lovely people tomorrow. All right, everyone, have a great night, great day, and I will chat with you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.